To this point, the focus has been on structure, separating topology, memory, and reasoning. But there's a deeper shift underneath all of that, because most people still think continuity comes from remembering more context, more history, more data. But that's not what actually holds the system together. Memory feels like continuity because it carries fragments of the past forward. But memory is incomplete. It always is. Context gets truncated. Sessions reset. Details are lost. So if continuity depends on memory alone, it will always eventually fail. The real question isn't, how much can the system remember? It's this. Does the system know how to rebuild itself when memory is incomplete? This is where structure becomes more than organization. It becomes something else entirely. A system doesn't need to store everything if it retains the shape of how things fit together. Because with the right structure, partial information is enough. The system can reassemble its position, reconstruct its orientation. Not perfectly, but coherently. This isn't about visual shape. It's about relational structure. The underlying pattern of how meaning connects, how decisions flow, how components interact. Once that is stable, the system doesn't need the full past. It only needs enough signal to re-anchor itself. This changes how we think about AI entirely. Not as something that accumulates more and more memory, but as something that maintains continuity through reconstruction. That's the difference between remembering and remaining coherent. The continuity kernel is built around this idea, not to store everything, but to preserve the structure that allows systems to recover their position over time, across sessions, across models, across changes. In the end, continuity isn't about holding on to the past. It's about knowing how to find your place again, even when parts of it are missing.